Chapter 8, Mishnah 3. The previous Mishnah discussed one type of Jew who may not marry Jewesses of proper lineage. Our Mishnah teaches about other such Jews. Jewish converts from the nations of Ammon and Moab are forbidden to marry Jewesses of proper lineages, and their prohibition is an everlasting prohibition. That is, the convert, his son's son, and so on forever are all forbidden. However, Ammonite and Moabite females who convert to Judaism are permitted to Jewish men of proper lineage immediately upon their conversion. The Mishnah next discusses converts from Egypt and Edom, who have different laws. Jewish converts from the nations of Egypt and Edom are forbidden to marry Jews of proper lineage only up to 3 generations. That is, the convert and his children are forbidden, but his grandchildren are permitted. And both males and females from these nations are included in the prohibition. Rabbi Shimon, however, permits females from Egypt and Edom to a Jewish man of proper lineage immediately upon their conversion. Rabbi Shimon explains his view. Rabbi Shimon said, this issue can be proven through a Kal V'chomer comparing converts from Ammon and Moab to those from Egypt and Edom. If, in the case of Ammon and Moab, where the Torah forbids the males forever, it still permits their females immediately, then in the case of Egypt and Edom, where the Torah forbids the males only until 3 generations, does it not make sense that we should also permit the females immediately? The sages respond. They said to Rabbi Shimon, if you have received this law as a tradition from your teachers, we will accept it. But if it is based only on the logic of your Kal V'chomer, there is a response that makes the Kal V'chomer irrelevant. The Torah explains why it forbids converts from Ammon and Moab. When the Jews who left Egypt passed by these lands, the people there failed to greet them with bread and water. Now, this is only a fault in their men, but women are not expected to go out and greet travelers. Thus, since their women did nothing wrong, it makes sense to permit their female converts. But when it comes to converts from Egypt and Edom, there is no basis to differentiate between males and females. Rabbi Shimon responds. Rabbi Shimon replied to them, it is not so. The Kal V'chomer is logical, and your response is incorrect, because the women of Ammon and Moab did fail. They should have greeted the Jewish women, and the Torah still permits their female converts. The same should certainly hold true, then, for female converts from Egypt and Edom. But in any case, I am saying a law that I received as a tradition from my teachers, and you should accept it. A final group of people who may not marry Jews of proper lineage. Mamzerim and Nasin's descendants of Gibeonites are forbidden to marry Jewesses of proper lineage, and their prohibition is an everlasting prohibition. That is, their children, grandchildren, etc. are all forbidden to marry such Jewesses. And both males and females are included in the prohibition.